Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. Do you guys remember those like what's in my bag videos from like 2018, 2019? Well, today I thought it would be fun to do one myself. Welcome to my what's in my bag as a senior in high school. This is what my backpack looks like. It's pretty heavy duty. I got it off of Amazon, I think. If I remember like what it was, I will put the link down in the description if you like this bag. But I will say it does get dirty really quick. I don't know if you can see, but there's like blue staining on it, and I tried so hard to get that out, but if like literally it won't. On the outside of my bag, I have my Pinkie Pie little skull panda charm that I unboxed in one of my shorts. Go watch my shorts and you would see me unbox this cutie. I have this K charm for my name. If you didn't know, my name is Kalila, but I go by Lila. In this first pocket here, the biggest pocket of my bag, we have literally two things. We have my school issue computer. Now, usually I would be using my MacBook, but my MacBook is broken. We're waiting to get a new one. I opened my Chromebook up and I found these note cards that I did earlier because I have a presentation in class in like the next like 2 days. So I did some prep and I stuck those inside my computer. And this big pocket is my gym clothes actually. I wear one gym outfit a week because we only work out for about 80 minutes a day. It's not even the full 80 minutes. One Nirvana tee, some regular black leggings in here. Inside this bag, there are two pockets, or three, I guess, if you want to say. There's the main big pocket down here. There's this pocket where I keep my computer, and then there's this pocket where I do have like a comb for whenever I have wigs in, so I can comb my hair out throughout the day. Anywho, I will say I don't carry a proper notebook with me around school. I kind of stopped carrying notebooks around with me 2 years ago because I realized I don't really need one. Your teachers, unless your teacher like requires you to have one, unless your teacher requires you to have a notebook, you don't really, oh my god, unless your teacher requires you to have a notebook in class, you don't really need one in high school, if I'm being honest. If you want one, if you're a note taker, go ahead. But I take my notes on my iPad, and when I'm not taking notes on my iPad, I'm not taking notes, so. First thing in my second pocket of my backpack is my little just in case bag, I like to call it. A bunch of goodies. First thing is some hand cream. I got this hand cream from my tia like last Christmas, maybe 2 Christmases ago. But I barely use it, so I decided to put it in here because I'm like, I kind of need to use this up, and I'm not carrying a whole EOS lotion around with me in school. My ibuprofen, I recommend if you're a girl to always, well, not even if you're a girl, like anyone, I recommend for you to always have some type of painkiller on you, like ibuprofen, Tylenol, Advil, anything of that sort, especially if you get really bad cramps or headaches like I do. Next thing in here is a claw clip. No! I mean, we all know the purpose of a claw clip. I do want like a bigger one, and there's this one black owned business I saw like on TikTok like maybe a year ago. It was on my feed, and I want to say they're still in business because they had some pretty big claw clips for the black girls. I usually only wear that when I have wigs in though. Like I barely wear claw clips when I have braids in. This edge control, I'm gonna use this one up. Clearly I'm like almost there at the bottom. I don't really like this edge control. I don't recommend this one. I got it because I was out of my regular like edge boost and I didn't have any more gummy or anything, so I just got this brand. It's the only thing that they had. I actually hate it so much. It leaves a white cast. My edges don't stay on for that long unless I use spray with like Got2b or spritz, and I don't know, I just don't like this edge control like that. A hair tie with hair on it. These are my favorite kind of hair ties. They're not like the regular ones because regular hair ties, I feel like they break too easily. These ones, they never break, and they're so stretchy. Like I could like, this isn't breaking. It's getting late now. Next in here, I'm gonna close my eyes. I grabbed 2 things. The lip liner. It's my extra one because my actual one is obviously in my vanity. I think this came in like a pack of 3, so I just put 1 extra in here because I want to like touch up my lips in school. And to go with that lip liner, I do have a few lip products that I keep in my bag with me. Matching chapstick to that hand cream I showed you earlier. The chapstick lip balm thing I got. Other lip balm, lip gloss thing. This is from my sister's birthday party this year, and we got her like a whole thing of it because she had like this little like hotel birthday party. It was really cute. But I set up a little like glow spot in the bathroom for her, and there's these lip glosses like from Five Below, and I asked her, can I have one, and she said yes. So lo and behold, the most famous Broadway beauty supply clear lip gloss. I love these things. I have like a million of them. Next thing in my bag is an edge brush. Just this little like cheapy like flimsy one from Amazon. You might think I'm weird for this. But I do carry a mini body wash on me. Now listen. You use Native, EOS, or like Dove. I've never used this. This is Sol de Janeiro. I've never used Sol de Janeiro body wash in my life. So I was like, maybe I should put this in here because you know how schools are a little bit dirty. And you also know how sometimes schools are like the soap dispensers are out of soap. So I bring this with me in case we're out of soap. And I wash my hands with it, you know? Next thing I keep in here is a wax stick. I'm probably gonna take this out. I don't really need it. I never really use it. It's just in here just cause. Dirty powder puff. Color pop powder. Little brush. I think it's a concealer brush, but I just use it to like fix my powder up throughout the day. Usually I would have a setting spray of some sort in here, but I just ran out of my Milani setting spray. My Tear setting spray is my only other setting spray that I use for waterproof purposes and to make my makeup look dewy. So that is currently in my vanity right now, and that won't be going back in here until I get another Milani spray, so that can go in my vanity. A comb, a little rat tail comb. I think this came in the set with the edge brush. A little hairbrush. This like really cheap old hairbrush. I've had this hairbrush since 2020. She still works. And then last thing in here is my fake Apple pencil. No, I'm never paying for a real one. Are you crazy? I don't have that type of money. Who spends $100 on an Apple pencil? Not me. I will also say within that bag, you should probably keep some kind of pad or tampon if you're a girl and you get your period. I just don't have any in there because I'm low-key out. Last but not least is my regular pencil case. I love Miffy so much. Miffy on the little tag. It's so cute. I love it. Pencils and pens. Some of them are actually kind of like dirty though because I have a kneaded eraser in here, which I forgot to take out. If you don't know what a kneaded eraser is, it's basically like, it's an eraser, but it's like clay. If clay was an eraser, that's what a kneaded eraser is basically. And it's mostly used for art purposes. I have a few kind of different things in here. These kind of pencils I keep in here if anyone asks me, hey, do you have a pencil? I give them one of these. Good ones, I mean these kind of pencils. These are my pencils. I don't give these to anyone, ever. Colors in specific are my favorite ones. I never give these to anyone ever. No one's allowed to touch these ever, just me. Then last but not least, I have a few different types of pens in here. They're all pink though, but they all are either like red ink or blue ink or black ink. You just kind of gotta try it out and see because it doesn't really tell you, but that's okay. I just like having pink pens. I think this pen is my favorite though. Don't mind the like pink pen staining on it because look at how thin that tip is. It writes so well. I love it so much. So next I think we're gonna do this front pocket right here. First is my portable charger. I keep this with me literally everywhere I go. It has a USB-C and the lightning charger. And then on the top, there's like another USB-C plug, USB plug. In here in this pocket is my digital camera, or one of my digital cameras. This is my cheaper one. I carry this around with me in school in case I ever want to take a digital picture. This is my actual digital camera. This is the one my grandpa gave me. I love this digital camera so much. But this stays with me at home. This only comes to special events with me. I don't bring this to school with me. I do not want this to break. If this ever breaks, I will cry. Last but not least in this pocket is a headband. I do switch out the headbands depending on my outfit. So sometimes I have a pink headband in here, sometimes I have a black one, sometimes a blue one, sometimes I have a green one, sometimes I have a purple one, because you never know when you're gonna need a headband, especially since I wear wigs all the time and I do my own edges, especially with that freaking edge control that I showed you earlier that doesn't freaking work. Trust me, bring a headband with you. Some days where I wish I had a headband with me and I didn't, and I was a mess. Keeping a headband with me at all times. I've been keeping a headband with me at all times since sophomore year, I will say. Seems like every time I don't keep a headband with me, I'm caught lacking onto the side pocket right here. There's one item, and that item is my wallet. It is a Snoopy wallet. I think I also got this off of Amazon, but this brand is like in Hot Topic. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in like Zoomies once. I don't carry much in my wallet. I don't like carrying money on me like that. I don't like carrying my cards on me like that. I just kind of carry what I need to carry, like my insurance, IDs, debit card. That's really it. This pocket is some coins. I feel like you shouldn't keep too much in your wallet. You don't want to get like robbed. There's this bottom pocket right here. I'm about to drop my bag. First in this bottom pocket is some deodorant. As I said before in my tips from my high school senior video, I told you keep deodorant on you. I told you to keep deodorant on you. That was the first thing I freaking told you. And you can't say it isn't. If you haven't, or you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video now. In this bottom pocket are my mini earbuds. Should have gotten a shade lighter, but I did, like online, I couldn't really tell what shade this was gonna be. Strong nail glue, actually. I found this brand off of Amazon. I will link it again. It was actually really freaking good. Like whenever I do like press-ons without like my Beatles nail glue or anything, this, my right hand man. The last thing in my school bag is an extra eyelash glue. That is it for my what's in my bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment if you're feeling a little bit spicy. See you in a few days for my Monday Get Ready With Me. Bye!